All right, guys. Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. Coming on for a little bit to go live. Of course, I'm live. Not feeling the best, but hey, that's life, right? It'll bring you some ups and it'll bring you some downs. So I'm going to see if we're going to get anybody here to join real quick. If you guys let me put something here in the. Hey, Toby, there you are. I put something in the post if you guys want to hop on with the stream at the panel. There we go. And I will put it right there. So yeah, Toby, you're going live tomorrow for a couple streams. Congratulations on your 100,000 views. Not an easy thing to do. Not at all. Not at all. Cheers. So, yeah, I'm just here. Well, you're quite welcome. Just here to chat for a little bit. Not going to be too long. I got to talk to my sister a little later. And continuing on about, unfortunately, what happened to my mom. But got to be strong. You got to keep moving. And be like Toby, who's very, very, very resilient. Keeps moving. And again, congratulations. So, I don't know. I don't have a lot to talk about, but we'll see what happens. Hold on. I got to respond to something. So, yep. A lot going on. But this was kind of a surprise. I was just kind of putting this out there if anybody wanted to talk or do whatever. I am waiting for a couple of people to show up. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. Let's go here. Hold on. All right. Time to rock and roll. So, Toby, what else are you doing this weekend besides going live? Anything else exciting? Any trips planned? Me, I don't have much right now. Okay, hold on. Here we got somebody joining. Beaming them up.
Meow.
Meow, Miss Myra. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Oh, I'm fair. Feeling
As
like,
well as can be expected.
yeah, I'm alive, put it that way.
Well, that's good. That's certainly an improvement.
Yeah, exactly. Toby's
Hello,
just chilling.
Tony.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's taking it easy. I tried to get a hold of Mike, but it's unusual. He always answers his phone, but he didn't answer.
And you didn't go over to Kel's stream to see what she was up to.
Yeah, she's doing another game.
Well, I was talking to her in the chat, and I didn't see you in the chat, so I was like, "Where did you go?"
Yeah, I had problems trying to get this thing up and going.
Oh.
What did she say? Did she say she's going to be?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I thought you were going to go in there and talk to her, and I didn't feel that you needed me to do the talking for you, so I just sort of waited around and was checking TikTok and stuff, and then you sent me a message that you're live. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, this was kind of a last second thing. I'm going to text her right now.
Okay.
Live on YouTube. Where else would I be live? It's funny. Let's see.
I mean, I guess you can be live on someone else's channel, I guess, technically.
Yeah, true.
I was live and I was like, wait, no, hold up. Yeah. And Raquel's got like 2 channels. Some people have 2. So
Yeah, I got two, but the other channel is just basically a personal.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I don't do really a lot. I mean, I'll go on YouTube, watch news videos, this videos, how to video. It's just
All
a
right.
variety of things. Let's see what Toby said. He said, mostly in November, I'll be traveling for me. Well, that's good. It sounds like fun.
Hopefully in the South area. Nobody wants to travel up north in November. What?
No, November and December, to be
Oh yeah.
honest with you. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, but yeah, I just messaged her, but I don't know, I don't know, she's definitely playing GTA.
What is that?
Yeah.
Nina. Excuse me, Nina.
But yeah, I gotta see my sister a little later because we gotta go over more stuff for November 7th for my mom's service.
Ah, I can't believe it's such a long time till her service. That's wild.
Yeah. Well, my sister's birthday is October 31st.
Damn.
Yeah. And then my nephew's son, who he lost when he was about a year old,
Oh,
they're going to celebrate his birthday, was on October 28th. So they lost their kid.
jeez.
So yeah, they're
Terrible.
doing something for that. So, and then the place where she's being laid to rest only has that time available.
What the fuck? How do they only have that time available? It's not a dentist's office.
No, I
It's
know.
not
It's
the,
just,
it's not the DMV. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I thought it was
Does she
ridiculous.
have a heart set in that spot?
Well, it's with my stepfather. It's at the veteran.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if there's nobody, it's no like emotional attachment. I think I'd shop for a better place. Like fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It seems
Oh,
like that's the way they treat their veterans. Isn't that great?
treating anyone like that's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's just,
sorry, we can only pencil you in on like November 5th or something. What? That's so
right.
fucking weird.
Right. Let me check my calendar. No, this person died today. So, would you be out? No, we can't do. This is so stupid.
It is. That's so bizarre.
Let's see. What does Toby say? Everybody, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn off the notification to
Uh,
get notified.
Turn on notifications to get notified.
Yeah, I can see that now. Hey, make sure you unsubscribe. Make sure you turn off the notifications. Make sure you don't like. Yeah, and I'm joking.
And if that doesn't work, just throw your laptop in the water. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, exactly.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that
I'm
either.
almost at that point.
Man, I would have freaked the fuck out if the place I had to bury my parents had told me I had to wait. I would have freaked the fuck out. I would end up getting like a disturbing the peace ticket or fucking something.
Yeah,
Thankfully, they're pretty much open whenever. I mean, I haven't had to bury anyone in a very long, not since 2012, thankfully, but still, like, that would be so fucking bizarre.
no, it's horrible. It really upset me, and that's another thing. It's just, I went into the hospital, I told you what happened to me and stuff like that, and I think the stress is just. I'm not good at really throwing my emotions out there,
Right. But
and
it's okay.
yeah,
And you probably have this weird, like, limbo thing. The situations, the bad stuff happened, but you haven't been able to resolve it. It hasn't been able to conclude itself. And so it's like you're stuck in some weird holding pattern.
right. Guess
Hey,
what?
I'm here.
Hello.
We got Matt
Hey.
Arnold. Hey, Matt.
How you
Hi,
doing,
Matt.
bud? Hey.
We got Mara Kitty here. So meow
Meow.
meow.
Yeah.
See, Yankees came 5 o'clock tonight. It came 2. Okay, there you go. But yeah, we were talking about my mom because she's not going to be laid to rest until November 7th, and it's at a Veterans Memorial Cemetery.
Maybe you should contact somebody, like the news.
I did.
They love sharing stories about like fucked up shit going on like this and shaming in business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand if the weather was bad and it was like an ice storm came in and the ground's solid and like the roads are slick. I could understand like, postponing a little bit till it was safer, but that's not the case.
They wanted to do it on Halloween on my sister's birthday. It's like, no, no, no,
Oh, that's
no.
a heck of a way to spend somebody's birthday. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
A cemetery, a funeral on Halloween. That's almost too much.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be a great memory, right? Celebrate my
I mean, I guess you
sister's
give out
birthday.
candy while you're there to everyone.
Right. Oh my
I mean,
God.
I think your mom would probably find that kind of cute. Kind of give everybody, sure everybody has some nice Kit Kats and mounds and shit.
Right. Go trick or treating in a cemetery.
Right.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? I'm starting to think that actually sounds kind of neat. Everybody kind of show up in their favorite costume, as long as it's not like a slutty nurse or something that's inappropriate for a funeral.
Oh, geez.
And like make sure all the attendees get candy.
No,
Like that actually sounds kind of cute.
that's
I
pretty
mean,
wild.
for the situation it is.
Right, right. So what's Matt Arnold up to?
I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there.
Awesome. I tried to get a hold of him, but he wasn't available, which is unusual.
Yeah, I'm just taking one day at a time. All you can do.
Right. Yeah. I changed the background. I put something that's a little more animated. So it's not just a plain background. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can put
I've seen some people do it, but I don't know how. I didn't know how.
Oh, there's a lot of features in Stream Yards that, especially in the paid version.
right.
They just made some changes to that here. They went upon everything.
Yeah, I'm on the paid version, so I don't know what they have that's new, except I could do this.
If you already like paid like 3 or 4 months ago,
Right.
the first year you still get the same price that you get now.
Mhm.
They have went up to $300 something for the subscription.
Yeah.
In fact, basically it went up almost double what it normally is per year.
Well, I was going to cancel it because the basic is now $45, and I went to cancel. I said, no, 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 we'll give it for $26.99 for 6 more months. I said, all right, I'll hang in for 6 more months.
Yeah, I hate when people just jack the prices up. Even like my internet provider just went up on my bill. Try the blue, $10 more.
Yeah.
And they're I have to say AT&T is bad about penny picking every little thing. Add more. They go up under CEO to get an extra figure on the end of his paycheck.
Yeah. Yeah.
$160,000, $170,000 a year, or $200,000 a year, and
That's
we're
insane.
struggling. Yeah, and we're struggling.
Right. Right. Yeah, we are.
They don't care about the poor man. They'd rather rob you every penny they can steal from you.
Yeah. Rob Peter, PayPal, or something like that.
They knock Paul. They're not Peter in the dang head with a hammer and take his money and give it to the other guy. Probably knock him in the head too.
Yeah. So what does Myra use? Mara, what do you use do you use StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah, I'm not paying for the service though. I'm using like 4 different emails to like be able to have the free 20 hours.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Two of my email addresses, 2 of my boyfriend's.
Right.
Now I use a free service whenever I do a live. I ain't done a live over in 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been on other people's live streams, but
yeah, you haven't done any live, have you, Matt?
My channel back in several years ago, I had probably over about 5,000 subscribers.
Oh, geez.
And the channel got hacked, and I got wiped out.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
And I lost everything.
That's terrible. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, Girl says, "Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to take a nap." Well, we gotta be a little louder. You gotta be a little louder. He's trying to
Wake up, Gorilla! Wake
ding,
up!
ding,
Wake
ding,
up!
ding, ding. I put the, if you want to join Gorilla, I put the thing in the chat somewhere up there. Yeah. Wake up, smell the coffee, or smell the cigar if you're talking to Gorilla. But I have a bad thing trying to see who comes on stage because I guess Jim one night, Mike and I were talking, and he said he was on for a while and on the backstage, and I didn't see him.
Yeah.
So Gorilla says can't join. My computer is occupied.
Yeah. In StreamYard it show everybody in the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have more options in there as well. Right below everything.
Right.
Um, it show on the administrator part. It will show a lot more on them, but me, it will not show it on mine. Because I'm not an
Yeah.
administrator.
Okay. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, it actually shows it below the actual boxes, and it's down in the bottom part. You have to look pretty close down there to see what's all down there.
Interesting. What is this? Eve Mux, you can yell at the host to let you. You gotta yell at him. Let me on. Then get on here, Gorilla. Get on here. Unoccupy your computer. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I send a message on the phone here. Hey, I'm in the backstage.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that because it just, my peripheral vision's great, but for some reason I don't see that. Let's see, I can hear everyone
Backstage.
backstage.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. That's so
Yeah, the host is the only one. The host is a host or an admin that's it's been appointed by the host
right.
can bring you up. Like on Jim, I'm an admin in actually on StreamYard
Right.
that I can see everybody in the bottom and in the backstage, and I can bring everybody up whenever they need to.
I need to make somebody an admin because I didn't see you. Just like what you just said, if you didn't text me, I probably wouldn't have seen you.
Well,
But thank you for that.
well. I sit there and wave my hands like that. Well, hey, can you say me?
I did finally see that after you texted me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Mara when she came on. I heard it do do do.
Yeah,
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 it
but
usually does that. It usually, but it's strange sometimes. Sometimes it don't do it, and then you don't hear the person in the back. Why didn't you hear me?
right. So, what is everybody doing this weekend? Here I am.
Me, I am sitting back relaxing. I ain't doing nothing. I got lazy and don't want to do nothing.
Good. Mara?
I'm hoping to go to a museum Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday.
Oh, cool.
There's one in Shawnee, Oklahoma that looks kind of interesting.
Really? What kind of museum?
It's a history museum, I think, and they're supposed to have some kind of Egyptian exhibit going on. And I'm like, ooh. Well, they've had it for a while, but I didn't get a chance to go in September. You know, I wanted to go, and I kept dropping hints, like sending the link and everything. But
that would be a lot of fun, especially if they have the real artifacts brought over.
They may be replicas. I do not know.
Right.
Yeah, some of the fancier stuff probably isn't going to go to a little museum in Shawnee, but I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I went to an Egyptian museum. It was in San Jose, California, and they had a lot of the real artifacts in there. I was just like, wow.
I know, that does sound fun.
Ever since
I haven't been to a museum in a while.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Egypt. And it was like, why would you want to go from one desert to another? But it's just be a lot of fun.
My issue, I don't travel well. I
Yeah.
can't sit for very like a long period of time, or else my ankles and feet puff up.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Cause you blood clots.
yeah, it'd probably try like that. Does that now? Now I'm a little more freaked out. But yeah,
Right.
like when I was coming back from Connecticut, and like Connecticut to North Carolina wasn't too bad, but from North Carolina to Oklahoma, though, ooh wee, I couldn't see the bones of my feet. I was like, God Almighty, it's puppy. I was
Wow.
like, oh yeah, it sucked. And I kept
That's
trying to. There wasn't much room to put my feet up, but I was like trying to move them different ways and stuff. So
yeah.
so traveling like in a plane for long distances sucks. It sounds like, but like if there was a way that I could take like a cruise ship,
That's
and
an idea.
and then I could get up and move around as we're traveling, and then that would be okay.
Yeah. I think a flight is about 14 hours or something like that to
Oh
Egypt.
Jesus, I couldn't do
You know,
it.
if I went on a cruise ship, I'd be going on there to see people playing. I'll be there for bluegrass and country music,
Right. There you go.
and that's the only reason why I'll be on a cruise or going to wherever I need to go and do whatever and then come back.
Right. I've never been on a cruise ship.
I
Never.
never.
I never have either. I would like to though.
Yeah. I think
My
I've
I'm
heard
going
good
to.
and bad stuff.
My
What's
niece
up?
just went on a cruise. Most about half the Star Trek actors are on the cruise.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. I would I would think that would be a lot of fun. My wife, she's not really interested in going on a cruise, but I really, really, really would like to. I see.
I've always wanted to be able to go see like Scotland and Ireland. I just don't.
Oh,
I just can't sit for a very long time. On top of it, just being kind of ADHD,
yeah.
so sitting in one place for a long period of time, around a bunch of people, which I don't like people within close proximity.
Right.
I'm
I
the
like,
same way.
like if I'm around people, I like knowing I can get up and walk outside and get away from them for a few minutes. I can't do that in a cabin. That's
Yeah, I
fine.
can't either.
I have nowhere to go, and I hate that feeling.
Right. Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't forget to do that.
Yeah, but yeah, I would love to go on a cruise. I like to go up to Nova Scotia area, check that out, or go to Scotland, go to Ireland.
I want a metal
Just
detector. I want to take a metal detector to Scotland and Ireland and go fucking nuts.
yeah, wouldn't that be
You know,
fun?
there's some people. I was watching a video the other day. They're trying to discourage people traveling overseas, especially Americans
Right.
traveling different places because of all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I'll lie to tell the citizens that I'm Canadian or something.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't say there's some countries that take you, kidnap you, and demand millions of dollars from your government to get you back.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen in Scotland and Ireland, though.
You know, there's probably a few places. There's probably about 10 to 15 countries that you don't want to go to.
Yeah, let's go to Russia.
Uh-uh.
I
Yeah.
probably, as long as I didn't act out of pocket, I probably wouldn't have any problems in Russia. But I just don't want to go there.
I
Like
don't
I don't
either.
have any interest in it.
No.
Like
I
nothing
got
against
a friend of mine that lives over in Russia. I used to talk to on ham radio back in the day,
Oh wow.
and I ain't talked to him in years. But he said, "Hey, you're welcome to come here anytime." And I told him,
Nice.
"You're welcome to come here, and one day you will."
Yeah. Well, there you go. There
But
you go.
right now with all the restrictions and all that stuff, with all the crazy stuff that's going on in Ukraine and other countries,
Israel and
yeah,
Iran.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I just had to put up with the hurricanes and storms.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I still have interest in going to Egypt. I just something about going to see where the pharaohs and everything else where Tutankhamun was. It just I wish even if you could go to was it Turkey with the oh crap. They built their structures into big Grant or what are they?
Are you talking about that thing from Indiana Jones?
Yes, thank
That's in
you.
Jordan. That's in Jordan.
Is it in Jordan?
Yeah, that looks like the face of a castle in the side of a rock.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's in Jordan, I believe.
They just
Yeah, that does look pretty, but I'm kind of annoyed with the country of Jordan right now, so
Yeah.
I don't really have any urge to go over there.
That's why
Apparently
I won't
him
go.
and his daddy have been like total bitches. I'm like, man.
And there's some of the countries you don't want to go to because they're basically same way kidnap you, demand money from your
Right.
government,
Right.
and
Well, they would be disappointed with me because I'm poor.
Yeah. Well, Josh
they,
Yates was over there.
there's a bunch of people. I'm afraid to go anywhere, especially out of the United States.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go to California in some places.
Oh, geez. Yeah. That's
Uh,
that's almost
I
becoming
wouldn't
third
go to
country.
California or New York.
Yeah. They're becoming third world country just in
Yeah,
those little small states.
yeah,
And
and in
it's
some
just
places it's pretty bad.
well, Petra just clicked on me. Petra. That's what's in Jordan. Petra. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I couldn't remember the name of it, but I was surprised I found it in uh, uh yeah, when I saw an article a long time ago that said it was in Jordan. I'm like, is it for real?
yeah.
Like, I
Well, the
forgot.
thing
Yeah, Petra.
I just saw a thing with Josh Yates. They just went over there, and right in front of that one is that it's called the Treasurer, and it looks like a church type thing. Right in front of it, they were able to take a scan of the ground. They were able to dig 12 feet deep, and they found a whole bunch of remains of people, like 12 different
Dang.
remains.
Dang.
So this is the first evidence of finding any remains
Oh,
of
wow.
people that lived in Petra.
That's
So
wild. And
yeah,
12 people, that's not a lot.
no, it's not a lot, but they were um, each individual burial. I mean, it was just crazy. I mean, they found a lot of pottery but nothing to like jewelry or anything else. But they were probably like higher ups that were part of the treasury of that
Huh?
place. So they're still finding really cool things.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I wanted to pop on here and just as I say, let's just chat, type thing.
Yeah.
I don't really have any certain focus thing like, okay, I'm gonna like Gorilla. That was kind of cool. He said, I'm gonna ask you like about 15 questions and get your guys' thoughts. Um, things like that. I just want to talk because it's good to talk to my friends and
Oh yeah.
you know
Heck, Larry, you're family to me.
thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. And my sister, Mara, Kitty,
Yep.
Aw.
meow, purr. I like your purr. How you do that? Purr. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. But believe it or not, I've known Mike since 47 years.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
47 years. I mean, it's
Yeah, Larry's a brother in music.
thank you, brother in arms.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to get back into my music, but I don't know. I love doing this. I love talking to people. I love going out, doing all the adventures, traveling.
There
Um,
you go.
yeah, I mean, it's not only good for other people, but it's good for myself. It's good to get out there. It's good to interact with other people. Find out what their story is. Find out why, like the Jackrabbit trading post here up in Arizona off of Route 66. It's like, why do you work here? Why do you own this place? What's significant? What's the history? Just little things like that. And they love talking about it.
Now,
Yeah.
you got You got people every different places. Um, find out the history about their town and different places and
Yeah,
how it got started and some people probably been around about as long as their town.
right. And they were the Jackrabbit. Um, it's basically from generations to generations. And before that was kind of a snake wrangler place. I mean, going way back, and then her grandfather or somebody like that bought it and changed it. It's just there's so much history. I mean, can you imagine going, which I'm going to do, God willing, go from Santa Monica to Chicago, which I'm not going to stay in Chicago very long, to do
That
that
place.
Route 66 thing. So I want to talk to people. I mean, there's going to be a lot of videos, a lot of videos.
Yeah.
So anybody wants to go for a ride, let me know. I'm going to stop through Oklahoma.
Huh?
I said I'm going to end up stopping through Oklahoma
Oh,
because
cool.
Route 66 goes through Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I don't know where it is from me. I think it's a bit north of me.
is it a long
I think
ways
so.
or?
I'd have to look actually because I've never gone there. I've heard about it.
Yeah, I think it's up northeast of the state, and but yeah, it just kind of goes from California, dips down a little bit, goes up, and goes up, and goes up, and then to Chicago. So that would be fun. I'd like to come out to Alabama one day, say hi to you. That'd be a lot
Hey,
of fun.
maybe get together with us and play a little bit of music.
There we go. There we go. That'd be a lot of fun.
Seems very confusing because I'm looking at something and it's the map is contradicting what I'm seeing. So it's implying that it's south of me and it shouldn't be. So I'm going to put this thing here to see where all of it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's
Say,
I guess it's part of I-40. No.
yeah, it's right by I-40. Correct.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I-40 right now down toward the Carolinas are closed.
Oh wow.
Okay. I was thinking about Chandler and Wellston and all that other stuff being kind of far from me. I guess it does drop down a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, right now, the I-40 down here, down up toward the Carolinas and up toward Tennessee is closed right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey JJQ. If you want to join, I just put that link in there. But how far are you from Route? You would say Route 66.
I'm trying to find like where it's closest to my house.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Apparently, the area on I-44 that turns into I-40.
Okay.
So, I guess the closest place would be I guess a Twin Fountains RV park is near that.
Really?
So that would be like the closest location to me.
So
that's like 63rd and Bryant.
That's not too far.
Yeah. So that would be because I'm like on 33rd, little east of Coltrane. So that would technically be the closest location to where I'm at.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
Coming through the middle of the city, I didn't even think about that because when you start to leave Oklahoma City and go north, it starts talking about come visit Route 66. So it always made me think it was further away from Oklahoma City than that because they don't advertise it around here.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Okay.
JJQ says hi.
Hello.
She says sorry, he's busy. Oh, look at this. JJQ
Hello.
joining. Hey, JJ, welcome aboard.
How are you guys?
Oh,
All right.
we're doing. I'm on Route 66. Toby said. So we're just hanging out, JJQ. I was kind of wanting to talk, basically.
Kind of feeling blah.
Yeah, it's one of those blah 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 chats.
Oh, I don't mind blah blah blah. I just came from grocery shopping, so
Hmm.
that's why I'm just like kind of like, oh wait, what?
That's definitely some blah blah blah. No I'm kidding.
Oh. Blah is not the same as blah blah.
Right.
Blah blah.
Yeah, it's like JJQ. You know Matt Arnold, right? Have you met Matt Arnold?
Hey,
Ouch.
how are you doing,
Hi.
Matt?
Doing okay.
Glad to hear it.
Yep. This is Matt Arnold, JJQ, and JJQ. You knew Mara Kitty, right?
Yes, I go to her stream sometimes.
Aw.
Sorry, I'm not able to go all the time, but
I just wanted to see you show up.
yeah, I showed up. I showed up that one time that you had that discussion.
That's awesome.
Which one?
Which one?
Well, the political one.
Oh,
there you
honey,
go.
I do that most of the time, so I don't know which one.
It's I think it's the one before you had the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't want to bring up the political views until I don't know if everybody is into politics here.
Right. But I do have a fair amount of political ones, and so that's why I didn't know which one you meant.
Oh no, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I just didn't want to bring up the topics you brought up.
Yeah.
Right on.
Just in case.
But
Yeah,
the one
we-
before last, I got you.
Yeah.
Toby says hi, JJQ.
Hey Toby, how are you?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go streaming tomorrow, a couple times tomorrow. He's just told me he hit 100,000 views on his channel. And when I saw that 100,000, I thought he went 100,000 subscribers. No.
Holy shit.
Oh, congratulations.
Hold on. What we got? I think I got to beam somebody up. Hold on, real quick. Beaming up.
That ain't beaming
Oh,
up. I ain't hear no
boom.
damn sound.
We got Jim.
He don't need no damn transporter.
Oh, up your noggin.
Oh my gosh. Toby says, I'm just chilling. Thanks. But yeah, Jim, we're just, hold on. What else is coming in? Hold
Uh-oh.
on. Oh,
No
wait.
idea.
How about PvP?
Hey,
to
what's
join
up?
us?
PvP.
Hey guys. How's
Then
it
there
Oh.
going?
was six. Then there was six.
No,
Uh,
it's
yeah, just
PPV.
filling up here.
PPV.
Wow. This is great.
Yeah, I heard the word politics and I got some things on my mind today.
Oh no.
Well,
Time
you
to
know,
go. Have a good
are you-
night.
no.
no, sorry. Are you
No.
guys aware of the huge British protests today over
No.
in London?
No.
I
I'm not
saw a
British.
video of it on Twitter, so
Yeah, I got
see
up
that.
very early this morning and watched about an hour of it before I went back to bed because it was still very early. Because I mean, they're like 8 hours ahead of us or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I only heard one estimate so far. There were like 10,000 British people who showed up for this rally. I'm not sure if that's the final number. Maybe it's bigger because it looked pretty big. And basically, well, there's a lot of issues that the British citizens are having with their government right now. Their prime minister, Starmer, is extremely unpopular. He's brought in policies that a lot of British people are really, against.
Mhm.
And it's different things. Well, it's like I put in my little under my name there. Rest in peace, Peter Lynch. Because Peter Lynch was one of a protester earlier on, and he was basically jailed. A 61-year-old grandfather, he was jailed for being at a protest and calling the police scum and protesting the government, which he had a sign saying the government's corrupt and that kind of thing. But nothing, he did nothing violent. He didn't harm anyone physically. And they arrested him for being at this protest,
Right.
sentenced him to 2 years, 8 months in prison.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a 61-year-old grandfather probably worked hard all his life to pay taxes and and be a responsible citizen. They put him in prison, and he's dead now because, well, the mainstream media is reporting that he committed suicide in prison a few days
Well, he probably
ago.
wouldn't have done it if they hadn't arrested him, so it's still their
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But there are also, like, I don't believe in the mainstream media anymore. I've heard so many lies from them, not just
Yeah.
the British media, but the Canadian media where I am. I don't trust them. I don't believe what they say anymore. I go to a lot of the smaller YouTube media. There's
There
a
you
lot of
go.
small channels that, interview folks and talk about all kinds of topics of discussion, that are important these days. And it's just like there are rumors now coming out. I've heard a few on YouTube today that he might have been murdered by a gang in prison. I have no idea if there's any truth to that, of course, at this point, but it's just very disturbing when basically a nonviolent protester, a grandfather, gets like almost almost close to 2.5, well, over 2.5 year sentence, right? And for basically not causing harm to anybody other than
That's
maybe ruffling the police's feathers by
Mhm.
calling them scum. But I don't think that should be a punishable offense to lock you up, right? Like,
no.
so
See, over here in the USA, at my end, anyways, I've been seeing a lot of the media, the mainstream media, not posting a lot of the stuff that they should be doing, and they're
Correct.
not doing it. So
right,
I've
yeah,
also been going on to other people that reporting things that they have seen and that is not correct, and I'm just like, that's why I stay away from ABC7 and obviously Fox. Let's
Yeah.
just say that, and stuff like that, because I don't trust them. They're not telling it. They're not really telling the actual truth. They just want
right,
to tell what people of whatever they want to believe. But I had a teacher, a political teacher once that I in college. They
hmm
told me, if you really want to know the truth of what's going on, check out a news source that is not paid by anybody.
Hmm.
That
yeah.
is hard to find. That is
That's
hard to find because the
well,
algorithm and everything else tries to suppress it.
but that's
Yeah.
why I go on YouTube, because I have found some channels talking about political, having political discussions, interviewing people involved in political you know discussions on one side or the other, and I try to watch some of that every weekend when I'm not doing my work during the week, because
So far,
I've really become concerned over the last while the state of where the Western democracies are heading. I find it quite
Mm-hmm.
troubling because, I mean, it's the thing is, I think a big problem, I think, is the illegal immigration that's going on in a lot of countries. I mean, you folks in the U.S. probably are, probably aware of that problem, I would
Yeah.
imagine. But in England, it seems like it's reached like a boiling point. Because I don't know if this number is true, but I've heard there's like 1 million illegal immigrants in Britain now because there's boatloads of people basically arriving on their beaches every day, and they're
What?
undocumented, and nobody knows if they're criminals. And there's been, apparently, from what I've heard, there have been a lot of crimes being committed, unfortunately. And I think that's why the rally of British citizens happened today. I mean, people are just fed up, right? They're afraid. They're fearful of living in their own country now, and I think that's extremely wrong. And
Yeah.
I did put a couple things in the private chat. One was about Peter Lynch, the grandfather, and then I put a second one. It's very long. It's almost 8 hours. I don't expect anybody to watch all of it, but if you want to just scroll through it and see the massive demonstration today, it does give you a good idea of the amount of people there, and the crowd, was quite large. So anyway, gosh,
there's several next news network is a good one. Benny Johnson,
Yep.
Tucker Carlson, and there's a couple other ones out there. Some to Naples. is another channel that I've seen.
Yeah, I like Benny Johnson. I like Tucker. I like, the thing is what PvP was talking about happened on that J6. A grandmother was there. She was just there to go pray, and then they ended up arresting her for praying at the Capitol.
Yeah,
That was it, just praying. She did nothing wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
you hear more and more of these stories, right? And it's just very disturbing.
oh, it's horrible.
I don't know if y'all have heard about this. The Department of Justice just legalized the military to bang anybody in the United States if they get out of hand.
Really?
Yep, they don't wasn't
Wow.
supposed to. They wasn't supposed to. I can't remember which one it was, but they authorized it.
That's crazy.
Frightening.
And it is frightening, and it would make you afraid of your own government.
Yeah, well, it's developing here in Canada too. Like the Trudeau government, our prime minister is extremely unpopular after 9 years in power, right? And I mean, I don't know. You guys are aware of the truckers' protest that happened a few
Oh
years
gosh,
ago?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
when he froze people's bank accounts, which I think was just should be totally illegal. I don't think the government should have a right to freeze anybody's bank account because I mean these people were protesters. They weren't terrorists, right? It's
Right.
like they weren't setting off bombs in the street or anything. They were just I think the worst thing they probably did was block highways and keep people from getting to from point A to point B.
Oh,
But seriously,
Trudeau also tried to freeze bank accounts in the United States.
did he really?
And
Oh, I haven't heard that.
and attorney said you don't have jurisdiction here.
He shouldn't. Yeah.
And
Really?
and
Wow.
and there's one guy filed $1 billion lawsuit against Trudeau.
Oh, good.
Wow. It's crazy. This stuff is just going
Well, yeah. Well,
nuts.
sorry, Larry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Mhm.
it's like
Go ahead.
it's like I can't. It's Bill C-61 or Bill C-64 or something like that.
Right.
Which is the Liberal government are trying to bring in pass into law a bill that would make free speech on the internet punishable, criminalize it with potential jail time. Now they're bringing this in under the guise of protecting children, of course, right? Which
Right.
Yeah.
they like to just slip that in there a little bit in there just to make it look like they're doing something noble. Thing is, we've had child protection laws, internet laws for years now in Canada, against, kiddie porn and all that kind of sick stuff that some idiots do, right? Um, so I mean, children I think are pretty well protected already. And I just see it as they just want to basically do what's happening in Britain now, where if you post something online, or maybe even me, just having this discussion here on YouTube with you guys could get the notice of the authorities, and then they just knock on your door one day and I want to you know charge you for exercising your free speech and criminalizing you. And it's just this bill has not passed yet as far as I know, and the
Right.
current government is in such a bad state. I mean, it keeps they keep shutting the parliament down, and it's a real mess. So hopefully Trudeau will be out before this ever gets a chance to see the light of day. But it is concerning when you start reading about this stuff, right?
Oh, it's very concerning. And by the way, YouTube, this is an educational session. So we were just speaking educational, but
Yeah, we're not recommending anybody do anything stupid or
yeah, please. This is just a great
Yeah,
discussion.
maybe we should go away from politics.
Yeah,
Sure, that's fine.
well, I'm going to say this: our opinions, and
Right.
what we say is
Exactly.
what we say. If you get, I'm going to say this: if you get butthurt about it, don't complain.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, a lot
No,
of them are
I'm
facts.
just saying for the other people that came in, they probably don't want to hear about politics. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a politics stream that I know of.
Mm-mm.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No,
Yeah.
it was just like a let's talk stream. So I thought it was kind of open topic. what
Right.
I assumed, right? So
It is an open topic.
just wanted to mention what I had on my mind today because it was very interesting what's happening in the
No,
world.
I would love to hear everybody's, thoughts, opinions, and
Yeah,
what
I
have
totally
you.
understand. I'm just
I'm
looking out
open
for
minded
other
when it
people.
comes to that's with politics and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll listen from both sides, but the way it's been here lately,
It's only, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you guys have the election coming up too very soon, don't
yeah,
you? Oh,
in
We
that's
about
going to
do.
9
be an
days.
interesting. Yeah, that'll be an interesting. Hey, speaking of elections here in British Columbia, we had our provincial election actually a week ago today. It should have been concluded, but they're still recounting ballots because it's so close. And they've got 61,000 mail-in ballots, I guess, from like expats overseas or whatever that can mail them in. They've got 61,000 of those they're counting tomorrow on Sunday. And since there are some ridings that are so close, it could actually change the outcome of the election. So it's
Wow.
kind of nail biting time, right? Yeah,
Right,
you know.
right. No, in about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to have to boogie because,
Yeah,
I wasn't, I know Mara's got a stream she's got to get ready for.
right.
I got to do something with my sister, so about my mom and plans
All
like
right,
that.
right.
But this is fantastic. I mean, this is great. I want to first go real quick with everybody. Ladies first, because that's just the way I am. I want you, like Mike does or Gorilla, whatever. Mara, talk about your channel a little bit, who you are, and what you're going to be doing.
Well, I'll be going live twice tonight. Here in like 20 minutes, I'll be bitching about stuff going on in the news, and then and it'll last however long it takes me to get through like 8 tabs that I have open, and then
Thank you,
around
Toby.
9 o'clock Central. I think it's 9 o'clock Central. Let me go check my shit real quick.
Thank you, Toby.
Okay. Hold on. Dang it. Okay, I think 9 o'clock Central Time. We're gonna start some more Halloween movies. We're gonna have Frankenweenie and Corpse Bride.
There you
But
go.
two
Wow.
awesome movies too.
Oh yeah, those are good. That's a good double bill, actually.
Yeah, those are great. I wish I could be there. Or I wanted to see them.
Yeah, I got other plans tonight too in about 90
Oh,
minutes.
boo!
I
Yeah,
know. Boo.
I promised somebody else I would go and chat with them at 6
Oh,
o'clock
okay.
Pacific, so I have to keep that commitment, I suppose.
And unfortunately, I got with my mom. My mom, great. My sister, to get stuff underway. So, yeah,
Right on.
November 7th. So ridiculous. Well, thank you,
But-
Mara. I appreciate it. But you're a great friend and a sister, as you would say, and meow meow for that.
Yeah.
So let's go with JJQ. Go ahead, JJQ.
Well, I'm just mostly on IG, JJQ underscore art. But I'm just mostly going to other people's streams and see what they have going on, and I'm always trying to support other people as much as I can because I understand that everybody needs an extra support.
Right. Right.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, I have nothing really going on just as yet. I mean, I it's been summer. It's been really bad.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to do any art because I just don't want to sit there and have my sweat all over the board, and
Oh, geez, no. No.
I don't want to do that. And then somebody else will get it and they're like, "Ew, what's this?" Like, yeah, let's not go
Right.
there.
Wow. Well, thank you, JJQ. Appreciate it. But yeah, please check out JJQ and Mark Kitty on their
Is there a
stuff.
link in the chat?
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, if you guys could put. I'm not available to hit her link, but.
Well, she has a wrench. She can put her link in there.
Yeah.
I do not know it, so I can't do it.
Yeah, JJQ, if you can put your link in there, I would definitely appreciate it. So while we're doing that, let's go over to Commodore.
Commodore Boom, wake up!
I put it, Mora. Oh,
There you
no.
go, JJQ.
That's not a link. That's
Oh,
not to your
okay.
channel.
No, to if you have IG. Do you have IG? I'm so sorry, guys.
I
Yeah.
don't do anything with it, so and sometimes half the time I can't even get in there.
Yeah, if you could put your
Okay.
link on there, JJQ, that'd be great. There you go. There's Toby did it. Fantastic. Thank you, Toby.
Let's see, can I get into Instagram? I will find out. Allow
Got the
cookies.
link.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, while we're doing that, Jim, what do you got up going?
At Commodore Productions, we're still doing editing and falling asleep, but that's what we do best. Later on Sunday night, into Monday morning, Breach 3 will be coming out. And I just received another actor's video, so I'll be checking that out and adding it to the list.
Oh, fantastic.
Keep on watching Commodore Productions. You never know what you're going to see.
That's very true. And you got some really cool things. And in fact, I think I can put you in the chat, your link, right here. That was fantastic. I look forward to that Breach 3 on that, Jim.
I'll wait till you see Breach 4. It's going to be interesting.
That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, well, check out Jim's channel. All right, we're going to go with PvP.
Okay. Basically, I've got a channel that I put up a lot of music, a lot of playlists of favorite bands and stuff. That's pretty much all I've done so far. Yeah, I've never got around to doing an actual video, and I hope to start that next year sometime early in the new year.
Hey, playlists are awesome because you get to hear what people like, and you guys can, talk about what your favorite bands are and music and stuff.
Yeah, well, you should check it out. Gosh, I don't know if I can post my link here, though. I'm not very good at this kind of technical stuff at times. Do I just go to my channel and then click on the HTTPS thing at the top? Would that do it?
Well, you know what? VP, just put like any, just put any
Video.
type of comment, and I'll go to your channel and I'll post a link. Just
Let's
put
see.
whatever, hello or something into the channel.
Oh, just
To the
into
chat?
into the chat here. Okay,
No, not the
give me
private one, the YouTube one.
public
YouTube.
chat. Okay, just give me a second here. And there, maybe that'll do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll go right now. Let's see.
Yeah, I got all kinds of different bands on there. I haven't done much lately, though. I've been, as you know, with between work and just real life stuff that I need to get caught up on weekends. I must admit I've been pretty lazy the last few months on the channel, but I actually got a couple of more subscribers this week. I'm actually at 98 subscribers now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Fantastic.
close. I'm like 2 away from hitting that 100, and I've been like, oh, this is exciting. I'll finally hit a milestone after being on YouTube for like 4 years.
Wow. JJQ's quick. There we go. Pleasant
Excellent.
Valley
Thank you.
Picker.
Thank
You're
you so
very
much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Wow. Al, you got 99 subs now.
Oh,
Toby
wow.
just subscribed to you.
I'll have to have a celebration when I hit 100.
Yeah. And Matt, let's see if we can get Matt's channel.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to dip out. I got to go. Something pressing is happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to leave here in about 2 or 3 minutes here.
Yeah, I got to bail too. I got some stuff to do as well.
Lots of hugs to everybody.
Hey, thank you, Mark. Kitty,
Have a
meow,
good one.
meow. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Sure.
Let's see if we can find Matt's channel.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
I'm putting it in the private here.
Oh, you put it in private? I put
Yeah.
your link, Matt.
Oh, she found it.
Yeah.
She found it. So, Matt, what else are you going to be doing?
Eventually, I'm gonna probably be doing music, ham radio, mowing, a lawnmower, different, probably fan films later on. It just berry of different things I'm probably gonna throw on there later. But right now, I ain't gonna have nothing on it right now.
Fantastic.
I'm the same. I'm the same. Like I want to do YouTube, but then it's kind of like I don't want to.
Right?
I'm the same way. That's where I've been ever since what happened to my channel last time. I said I'm not going through that again.
Yeah. But just be yourself.
Yep, absolutely.
I want to thank you, and thank you for everybody that joined, like Toby and Mark Kitty and JJQ and Gorilla joined us. I'll be like Michael scrolling now. And PvP, thank you. Matt Arnold, thank you. Commodore, I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you for joining.
Yep.
And we got to do more of this. This is a lot of fun. JJQ, thank you for joining.
Of course. I'm happy to say hello to everybody. So hello.
Oh, hey, JJQ, you got a channel link? I'd like to check out your channel.
Oh no, I just have the IG right now, but it's in the chat. So if you have IG, you can always follow me. I do like art and stuff.
Oh, Instagram. Okay, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I haven't used Instagram in ages, so
Yeah,
it might take me a while.
It's only Instagram right now. Like I said, maybe later on I'll do YouTube.
Mm.
But it's just like YouTube and me. I don't have the technology for that right now.
Oh, that's
wow.
cool. That's okay.
All right,
wow.
guys. Well, thank you for everybody. Matt, I see you. Again, thank you. And let's get the word out for everybody. Subscribe to everybody's channel here. Check them out. Check out JJQ. And thank you guys again, PvP, Jim,
Oh, you're welcome.
Matt.
All right, Larry, before we go,
Yes.
one thing, everybody, be yourself.
There you go. Always
right.
be yourself.
All original.
Yeah.
Be original and be yourself.
Be
That's
yourself. Right.
Stay safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. Have a happy Halloween too, and God bless you guys.
Stay safe out there, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take
Night,
care.
everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.